Sorry, dying.
40K front line here with Hunter.
And Brett?
Evan's not here right now.
He's not included in this conversation, and he was hungry. So today's conversation that we're going to have is on Terminator, since our armies both use Terminators.
I use Deathwing.
And I just use Terminators. Because I'm boring like that.
Deathwing's so much better. Who doesn't want to take an army of 2+ armor saves?
Me.
You just don't like fighting them.
No, I don't like fighting Necrons. Those things scare me.
I'll just shoot my Land Raiders.
Because Matt plays Necrons, and he actually said that he wants to play with them just so that he could say, look at how scary these guys are.
Ah.
So, anyway, we're going to move on. Currently, I'm the only one who owns Terminators. Hunter.
Working on it.
I have 2 wounded soldiers. As you should know, I'm not the greatest with painting. I'm a better painter than you.
I didn't paint my guys yet.
Yeah.
Terminator. Okay, so I'm terrible with my tactics. I do the most basic form, and I do the basic X. You put the sergeant in the middle, and you surround him by the other 4 Terminators. I'm not sure with Hunter's tactics because I have to say, for the first time, today was the first time I ever saw him work with Space Marines, so...
I tend to change depending on who I'm playing. If I'm facing a Horde army, I'm going to use drop pods. Try to drop my stuff in. Like Assault Terminators. They're going to die eventually, but they're going to slow them down enough, hopefully, for me to get my las cannons ready for my Land Raiders.
No, I'm the boring person. I have Power Fist and Stormbolters. Yeah. And then I also have a nice little addition to my army. We have a Terminator Chaplain. This guy is the most terribly painted piece in my army.
But probably the most powerful.
And most expensive.
Yeah, the next thing I'm getting is a Librarian in Terminator armor.
So technically I have 6 Terminators, because sometimes I link him with them. So, should we set up and actually show them how each of our ideas works?
Yeah.
So, do you want to move this?
Yeah.
Sorry about the jerky motions, because this is a laptop. Okay, so my basic idea is I will either go with, you have my captain there, he'll go there. Wounded soldier number 1 can stand him back before he is ugly. Wounded soldier number 2 is ugly, and I find it worth mentioning that Wounded soldier 2 is missing his gun. Wounded soldier 1 is missing his arm.
With Power Fist.
Yes.
So they equal 1 soldier.
Just so you know, I am not good at talking, and why did the picture go away on the screen? This is frightening me. As you can tell, I am new to this. There you go, good boy. Okay, we're going to assume it's still filming. So that's what I basically would do, and it would normally give enough room so that they would all be able to fire on a single target. Now, I've never truly done anything with him, but I find that it's easier with the chaplain to go him in the middle, 2 back, and do an arrow formation, and then have more of a triangle formation. That I've found to work with, I think I used that against Matt with his NIDS, so it's worked for me before.
It's good for slicing the hordes.
Yeah, pretty much.
What I tend to do,
I'll
take that out.
And what was that? Oh, look, I lost the mouse.
I will cut standing in for drop pod. I'll have them exit where I want them to.
As you can tell, we are all, even though we've been playing for a while, we are fairly new to this game because we don't even own drop pods that we must use cups.
I'm just new to Space Marines.
I've been playing as Space Marines for
I'll try to drop
3 years.
2 or 3 squads in as close as I can get them, so my enemy can't target 1 unit at a time. And then another thing I would like to use with my Terminators is anything that can mount a flamer. If I've got a flamer, I am a happy camper.
I have a flamer. And I also have a missile launcher, and in videos, if I ever use my missile launcher, as an inside joke, we call it Badooka, because I was very tired when I named it, because I had been up for more than, I'd say, 36 hours. So, me and Matt were sitting there, and rather than saying missile launcher or bazooka, I sat there and I went, Badooka! And it's stuck, and it's with me for the rest of my life.
My favorite thing to do, and it makes people really mad, is to send in a full squadron of land speeders and just utterly annihilate anything.
He just
my
wishes he had a full squad of land raiders or speeders.
I do. They just haven't shown up yet.
They haven't been purchased yet.
There's somewhere in the mail.
No. You have a squad.
No, there's somewhere in the mail. Stupid mail.
Yeah, mail that doesn't exist yet. Yeah. And there goes my guy.
So much for Terminator tactics. We're doing whole Space Marine Army tactics now.
Really? Oh.
Worst thing.
Oh, guest appearance.
Oh, hey guys.
See, told you he was hungry.
Worst thing to let close. Reddening claws. They will chew your arm with your gun or your arm with your power arm. With your power fist off. When they are hungry.
So I guess I can say that I'm a liar because Evan decided to join us anyway. Even though he was getting food.
Shut up. Anyway, this has been kind of pointless, but
sort of successful. Hey, don't blame us. It's our first video.
Space Marine Tactics with Hunter and Brett. This is 40K Frontline. Signing out.
Where's the button?
Stop moving the laptop.
I'm sorry.